This is a scene from an old episode of Tales from the Crypt where Sherman Hemsley is making a deal with the devil. I don't know if you've checked out Lucifer's shirt over there, but it says, Hell is a city much like Newark. Oh no, Mr. Satan, I think you got that wrong. I think it's a state, much like the one of New Jersey. And if you need a little bit more convincing, I present to you this story from News 12 New Jersey. Woman accused of creating GoFundMe for a 4-year-old son's funeral, but he's still alive. This is written by their staff and...
Son's funeral.
Okay, chocolatey sis. Chocolatey aunt. Yeah, because she's somebody aunt. She look like, 15 years ago. Whoa! I mean, she's still high. She's still bad. No, you know what I'm saying? Strokes. But still, 15 years ago, it's bad.
From Little Egg Harbor is accused of creating a fake GoFundMe campaign, or at least several of them. Police say Holly Garcia created an account to raise money for her son's funeral. She claimed he died of cancer. Well, her son is still alive. Prosecutors say she created several fake campaigns, racking up $11,000 before she got arrested. Woman from Little Egg Harbor.
Okay, that's more than enough, and we'll leave it on Miss Garcia's face because Jesus, lady, wow, that's a mother's love. This is why when these feminist groups and these mom groups and oh my goodness, we care so much for the children and stuff like that. This is where you guys lose a lot of credibility. I mean, first and foremost, hey, when you're doing or if you're gonna give your money to a GoFundMe campaign, please triple, quadruple check where you're tossing your cash to. But even beyond that, this right here, like it's such a play on people's empathy and it's such a play on people's emotions that it's disgusting. It really is. And it's a big part of the reason those mom groups that sit there and like, oh yes, we're gonna that do the Sheila Broflovsky style of parenting where it's everybody else's fault except for placing any accountability on the child or where it's supposed to be or on themselves. This is why you shouldn't listen to them. Seriously, I mean, it's another layer. It's just more desensitizing to such cries to such emotional cries. The Burlington County Prosecutor's Office has announced a woman from Little Egg Harbor is accused of creating several fake GoFundMe campaigns, including one for the funeral of her 4-year-old son, who's still alive. According to the prosecutor's office, Holly Garcia, 33, is charged with creating a fake GoFundMe account to raise $5,000 for her 4-year-old son's funeral, who she claimed died of cancer. Ugh, that's somebody who's my pop went from it. Just it's a little extra burn. But the prosecutor's office says the son had been adopted by a Pemberton Township couple after she signed away her parental rights. Prosecutors say she created several fake campaigns, racking up over $11,000 before her arrest. All right, I'm just repeating what Auntie said. Garcia is charged with computer criminal activity and attempted theft by deception. She was taken into custody last month and released last week following an initial appearance in Superior Court. The case will now be prepared for a presentation to a grand jury for possible indictment, and as it should be. And ma'am, that's like I feel terrible for the kid who's still alive, and then. I'm pretty sure they'll never have that conversation with him. Nope, came out of mom's puss. It is what it came out of your mama's pussy, boy. Don't even worry about that. Oh man, but that's when the whole nature nurture thing comes in. That like the argument of, hey, did you guys just get a kid that's capable of awfulness? I mean, who knows? How did the pregnancy go down? Did they just hold was she just like an incubator? I can't remember the name of that procedure right now. But the times where you have another woman hold the kid and then you guys just but it's your egg or man. So if you're giving money to a GoFundMe or anything else like that, always triple check, guys. Feminist, this is evil. It's so like your kid, a mother's love, right? Like we are so quick to make that leap about just that maternal instincts and mom knows and stuff like that. The same way we make those leaps with fathers being terrible and stuff like that. So awful knows no skin color. Awful knows no gender, quote unquote gender, biological sex. I'm still getting rid of it. But either ways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. All the internet stuff. If you like the toss, I'd like this, like, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fan of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring and just stop on by the Patreon and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? This is just like, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that the parents who adopted the kid will, unless the kid already knows, but the kid's 4, so let me read back through this right quick because she was adopted. She signed away her parental rights, but who knows? Like, if does he know that I always get more made of questions when I do these types of stories because, like, what does the kid know? Does the kid, it's 4, so there will be enough time for him to forget, but can he forget what was that situation about? I don't know. It's very interesting to me. But yeah, Miss Garcia, this is one of the shittiest things that a human being can ever do to a human being that was once inside of him, you know? But either ways, let me know what you guys think in the comments, all right? And until the next one.